Guys, welcome back to Third Street Reactions. I'm Tom.
Malachi.
Shane.
We're back with tmnt Season 2, Episode 9. Guys, welcome back. This is the 2003 version, by the way. Our 2012 version's already up, so go check that out. Shane and I. It's pretty cool. Guys, last time was a crazy episode. To me, it almost felt like it would be a season finale because there was just so much stuff that happened and there was so much stuff revealed.
Yeah, we had the big Shredder reveal. I mean, he's a neutron. I kind of knew it. It was just in my memory from, like, literally... This show came out when I was, like, in high school. So, and I didn't have cable, so I didn't really get to watch it. And I remember thinking, I'll watch it one day. And when I was in Blind Wave, I thought eventually we'd react to everything, and I'd get to watch it then. And here I am reacting to it here.
I was swimming at this point when this came out.
You were nothing.
I was swimming.
You were not. It wasn't
Swimming.
you. It was half of you.
Nope. It was me.
Okay. All right. Go check out the post talk. I do kind of talk about my feelings on Shredder not being Shredder, but being a neutron. But maybe there's more to the story.
I feel like there almost has to be, because one thing we didn't talk about in the post talk was Honeycutt chooses to go back with them, but I feel like he's not just gonna. He's a character to me like we're gonna see again.
Yeah, that's how I feel. But I mean,
but I've been wrong about these things before.
I mean, to ground the Turtles with more grounded adventures that are less serious, they need to get rid of some of these big, huge, big story characters for a while. So they probably got rid of the Utrom and Honeycutt for just a few episodes, or maybe for like half a season or the rest of the season, but we'll definitely see him again. And I don't think Shredder's dead. Like, for him to...
No.
For that reveal to happen, and then for him to die like 2 minutes later, no way. He definitely lived. Anyways, guys, before we jump in, if you want to support us, check out our Patreon to see our full-length reactions and early access.
Let's jump in.
Master Splinter, when you said we were coming up here for a little rest and recuperation...
The farm.
Oh!
Maybe you meant rest and recuperation.
Put that mask on.
He's
Yeah, for real.
ugly.
Now, defend yourselves. Not bad, huh, Sensei? We are finished for today.
Yes!
A true ninja should never believe everything he hears.
That's like some Master Tatsu stuff in the first movie.
Yeah, well, Leo doesn't always get it right.
What was that, Raphael?
Nothing.
And of course, he's got the white eyes now.
Yep.
The Shredder invited you to a little party, and like a sucker, you went alone. Hello?
Now! Oh.
There is a force, a corrupt and evil force, working its insidious tentacles into every aspect of our world. The only thing standing against this evil force is me and my humble army of ninjas. As my master did, and his master before him. It has been my destiny to fight for the side of good. I was hoping that you would find it in your heart to join me and fight against this.
Hey, they're so short.
We could stand together.
I'm just glad you guys opened my eyes, especially you, Sensei. I should have seen through the Shredder's lies.
I'm just glad that the Shredder didn't see Master Splinter coming.
This is gonna be flashbacks.
He kicked our shells all over the place.
Kicked our shells.
Yeah. Oh.
I thought for sure the Shredder was going to finish us all off.
Too bad he forgot about one thing. A little 90-pound weapon of mass destruction we like to call dear old death.
90 pound. The whole water tower incident here.
Beautiful.
Part of me is like, you know, I wish I didn't get hit by that. That looks like it would hurt.
He does have a habit of coming back.
Yeah, remember April's place? I wish I could forget it.
There's some cool fights here.
Who did this to you?
He's back.
That was a great intro.
Yeah.
Say farewell to each other while you still can.
Oh yeah, Mr. Spiky Pants? Well, you're the one who should be saying farewell to yourself.
Oh yeah, Mikey.
Oh. He looks great, dude. For sure to be that big and fast, you know?
Like the phoenix, I have risen from the ashes.
That's a great, yeah.
It
I remember
is,
you
man.
loving that line.
Yes.
That was not a good day.
I really miss that old place. Do you think he's gone? For good? The Shredder?
I sure thought Leo finished him off that night at the Foot headquarters.
These great shots. Like, that is a great image. He sounds heavy too. That's what that's kind of cool about it.
But it wasn't the ending. Remember what happened the night our pals the Utroms were finally gonna beam themselves back home? The Shredder came back into TCRI building better than ever.
As long as I live, you will not leave this place alive.
Seems like he's always...
The way it goes in too is kind of cool.
Right.
It's an Utrom implosion device. The techno-organic virus it contains will destroy you.
I wonder if it would infect you. Like if you touched it?
But yeah, they can walk on the surface, with, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Pathetic creatures have interfered with my plans one time too many. That you shall pay with your lives.
Dude, that was so cool. I just don't like how the nunchucks were sticking in them. You know what I mean?
Right.
Pathetic creatures cannot hurt me. Don't be so sure.
The problem is the fallacy of they never stab anything until they stab something that can't be killed. That is awful.
There's no way he could have survived that, right?
I don't know, April. He may play dirty, but he don't play dead.
But he sure leaves a path of destruction wherever he goes. I can't help but think of Master Yoshi. You have to admire Master Yoshi's courage.
He who lives without honor will end without honor.
Even though it cost him his life.
Seems like a bad way to go. I thought he scratched his hunt up first. Look at those arms. How many people are arms are that big and their waist that lean?
Not a lot.
We have all suffered at the hands of the Shredder.
You guys want to know the funny part? Well, not ha-ha funny. I was thinking that the Shredder had a bigger hand in our lives than we know. Without the Shredder, we'd all still be pet turtles in a glass jar right now.
What you talking about, Willis?
What?
The ooze that mutated us came from the TCRI building. Why did the TCRI building even exist? Because the Utroms were trying to build their transmat so they could go home. Because an evil prisoner they were transporting across the galaxy sabotaged their starship. And who was this evil prisoner who caused the Utroms so much trouble?
It's like a little kid.
The Shredder! Ergo, the Shredder had a direct hand in our creation.
I think I speak for everyone when I say no. The Shredder may be a part of our origin, but it is we that choose our fate.
Even if the Shredder's still out there, nothing he does will change the most important thing. That we're family.
Family.
That's right. That's decent of them.
Decent.
Leo, that was off the charts on the Sapo-meter.
Watching way too many after-school specials, bro.
Leo's got a point. You are so dead laughing.
Uses Donatello's leverage. That's like a
That's
great
like a recap episode.
Yeah, it's like a compilation of the greatest hits of mostly Shredder. I mean, this was pretty typical in the 90s. I didn't expect to see it in like a 2003 or 4 show.
Yeah.
Don't love them, but it gave me the best moments, some of the best moments of the show. So it wasn't hateful.
What do you think of Donnie's theory he threw out about being directly intertwined with Shredder?
It's true. I think it makes sense, and it's always cool when the protagonist has some type of connection, I think, to the antagonist like that. Now, one thing I was thinking of, and I'm wondering this in my IDW comic, do these Utrom age? Can they be thousands of years old? Because Shredder's been here for 1,000 years. It wasn't like he's been in stasis.
Well, I mean, if we're going off the theory that, how long was that Utrom inside of him?
Well, I mean, like, the Utrom himself, whatever his name is, Shredder, they crash landed here 1,000 years ago, and he's been here ever since, so they must live for a long time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's just weird to think about something living that long, isn't it?
What's the longest living thing that currently we know of?
If we're not counting the coral reef, we used to think it was the Glaucopus tortoises, but these sharks that are in the ocean in Greenland, we think they live 300 to 400 years old.
Okay.
Or older. Same thing, there is this particular type of whale. It's 300 plus years old because we found like a harpoon from there's a specific type of harpoon that was used for like a decade where you throw into a whale and it kind of explodes a little bit. Well, there was one stuck in deep inside of a whale's head, and it survived. And these fishermen up north, really far up north, snapped a picture of it, a really high quality picture, and they were able to determine, this is a harpoon that's been in them for centuries. So, a few hundred years old, nothing, unless we're counting the coral reef, nothing more than 500 years old, I don't think.
Yeah.
Glaucopus tortoises live for about 200. So
now imagine that times 5.
Yeah. Yeah, it's weird to think about.
But I also think about dinosaurs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
If they didn't have all these predators and stuff, how long could some of the dinosaurs have lived?
Well, I don't know. A lot of things are on top of the food chain. They can live a while if they're reptiles, but mammals, like wolves, live a decade. Lions live a decade and a half. Yeah, 20 years maybe. And what's interesting to think about is most carnivores in the wild, you know how they die? They die of starvation. Their teeth rot out, they can't keep up with everyone, and they just stop. They just slow down and die slowly.
Just think about a coyote. If it breaks its leg, it's screwed.
It's screwed. If you're a predator and you're not a pack hunter, and you know what I mean, you're screwed. Now, some of these animals that hunt in packs, they can get injured, and the other animals actually let them eat food too. But if you're if you're a tiger, tigers they're lone wolves, so to speak. So to speak, I should say. And they get hurt, they're screwed.
Thinking about this episode, I was a little surprised to see us back at the farm again.
Yeah.
I wonder if we're gonna ride out this season. I personally, even talking about the 2012 show, I like the farm.
I do too. I do. Some people love it, some people hate it. I think it's a cool storyline. It was a nice way to get away from the city, at least in terms of the 2012 show. Yeah, I like it in the first movie too.
Well, like you said at the end, I think it was the post talk in the last episode. Okay, well, we've had these really big, humongous story arcs with global implications. So are we going to be a little more grounded now for a while with? But what does grounded mean? Is the foot still around at this point?
Yeah, but it's just the storylines, you're back in the sewer, and here we're back at the farm, and I think we're going to hopefully be here more than an episode and a half. And you have storylines out here, and it's not save the world. You know what I mean? And what's interesting is there is a superhero like Superman that flies around this world. Because remember Michelangelo and him teamed up?
Yep.
So in terms of the high level of power we have from top to bottom, we have those guys in this world. So.
Yeah, I'm wondering when I'm sure they will eventually go back to the city. What are we looking at? Are we just looking at just fighting thugs on the street, or?
I think, we'll have those, but, they're still going to develop the story. Shredder's not dead, I guarantee it. Baxter's not dead.
Can't be dead.
And
we know Baxter got away.
We've already been in space, so, I don't know where we'll go next. There's Dimension X out there.
True.
Yeah. Anyways, guys, you know, that was an alright episode.